Welcome to our video and episode on Make Your Data Sparkle with Perficient and Salesforce. I'm Samantha Ziegel, Solutions Architect out of our Salesforce business unit. Today we have Sarah McDowell, Solutions Architect. She's been with our Salesforce business unit for 4 years, and she's been working out of Salesforce and Marketing Cloud for 7 years. Sarah, welcome.
Hi, Sam. How are you?
Good. Thanks for joining. We're going to do a quick run through and talk about AI and data. A lot of our customers are coming to us and they're just asking point blank, how do I get started with AI? You know, it's all the hype right now. Salesforce is coming out with a lot of amazing capabilities in the space. But what I'm seeing is that customers who haven't really dove into AI might not understand what's been available in Salesforce, or might be a component or capability that's easy to turn on. So Sarah, you want to walk us through one of the ones you've been looking at lately and talk about the use cases?
Absolutely. All right. One of the ones that I came across is called Prediction Builder, Einstein Prediction Builder. I'm going to share my screen and we're going to look at that. So Prediction Builder is inside of Sales Cloud in particular, right? And if you go to your setup, you can find Prediction Builder in there, and you'll get 1 or 2, maybe even 3 predictions for little to no cost just because you have a Sales Cloud instance that gets you started. And what Prediction Builder does is it takes a certain object that you tell it to and a certain yes or no instances that we're going to look through today, and you can teach it how to help you predict whether something will or won't do something. So for this use case, it's about opportunities. I'm going to show you the opportunity object and whether this opportunity is going to close as a closed won, right? Or close as a lost opportunity, which a lot of customers have, right? And so what that will do was be able to give your salespeople a prioritization, right? Go after the ones that have a higher likelihood of closing won versus closing lost. And then you'll be able to optimize your time as a sales team. So as we walk through this a little bit, it's a very intuitive wizard, and I'm just going to click through some of the things that are just going to help you get through that first hurdle, right? You'll pick an object, you'll drill down to, the certain types of objects you want. Like I said, closed won versus closed lost. You'll want to go ahead and give it some example records, right? Some things that give you a yes outcome, some things that give you a no outcome. You want to make sure that you're excluding certain fields that don't make any sense to have a part of that AI instruction, like PII, things like that. Then it'll go through and tell you how the predictions will happen. Which records do you want Einstein to provide those prediction values for, right? And it even tells you how many records it found to give predictions on. You want to make sure that your prediction records found has a healthy number so that AI can really learn what those yes and no outcomes look like. And then finally, you're going to put a score field on that record itself so it can tell you the likelihood of what that prediction will look like. So at the very end, you're going to see all these different areas we just walked through. It'll give you a thumbs up or a green check mark if it's done what it needs to do in those areas. For example, we haven't gone to this step right here of scoring the field there, but we've gone through all the other steps, and then you would hit the build button right up here, and you will have your very first prediction up and running. That's all it takes. Super easy.
There you have it, a way to make your data sparkle with Perficient in Salesforce. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, everybody.